Many people ask the question, should I ship my things to Jamaica or should I go to Jamaica and buy? And the camp is divided.
Jam from family, the Jam from family, yeah. Jam fam, come hang with me.
Hello, Wagwan, big up yourself, whether you're there yard or you're there abroad. Welcome back to another episode of Life with the Jam Fam. Now on today's video, we're going to talk about things that you should ship if you decide that you're going to be shipping to Jamaica when you're doing your repatriation or if you're expatriating here. Many people ask the question, should I ship my things to Jamaica or should I go to Jamaica and buy? And the camp is divided. There is one group of people who think you don't need to ship anything to Jamaica, just come to Jamaica and buy what you want. There is another camp of people who think you should ship what you want to Jamaica because the quality of things that you will get there might not be the same as the quality that you would get where you're coming from. And the cost of things here might be exponentially higher than just buying it there and shipping. So let's see what to do. Now, some of the things that you can look at shipping to Jamaica should be things that you already have and not necessarily need to buy, but they're in good enough conditions. There might be other things that you might want to add to that and then ship here. Now, there are people who say that, you don't need to, and there are people who say it's worth doing. Now, we're just going to talk to you from our point of view. So when we were coming here, we made sure to ship. So we went on the path of shipping. Some people ship their whole house in terms of their furnishing and things like that. And if you have hardwood furniture, then it would make sense. And if you have good quality leather furniture, then it would also make sense to do that. We're going to talk you through some of the things that we ship, and then you can decide if those are things that you would want to ship for your household as well. So some of the things that we shipped when we were coming were appliances. So those appliances include washing machine, refrigerator, microwave, kettle, toaster, blender, food processor, air fryer, things like those we made sure to ship. Now, some of those were things that we had that were in really good condition, and some of them were things that we replaced when we were coming. The thing to think about here is the electric that you're going to be needing to run these appliances that you're coming with. If you're coming from America and Canada, most of your appliances should just work here in Jamaica. If you're coming from mainland Europe or from the UK, you might want to factor in the reality that the electric supply is going to be different and see if where you're going to stay have that electrical provision so that you are able to use your appliances as best as possible. So the next set of things that we made sure we brought along with us was kitchenwares. Now, we had our kitchenwares already, so all we needed to do was to sort those and ship the ones that were of much higher quality so that we will have those to use when we are here rather than keeping them and having to give them to charity or dumping them. So as a result, we didn't have to buy a lot of kitchenwares when we were coming. Of course, we topped up some of those things to get some of the other things that we're going to be needing when we got here. So it's worth contemplating those things. If you have solid wooden beds, then it would be worth considering shipping those as well. However, what was important to us was the mattress. So we ensured that we shipped good quality mattress that we know we were going to want and that was going to last us for a long time. We could get them at economical price there in the sale. So we made sure to buy them at that point and then be able to ship them on to Jamaica. Now, although we had a leatherette sofa or a leather sofa, we didn't ship it to Jamaica because it was an old sofa that we had. And so if you have one, and even if it's old but you think it's still sturdy and it just needs reupholstering, you could ship it and then pay to reupholster it once you get here. Some of the other things that we shipped were mirrors, paintings and pictures because those were important things to us and it helps to bring a sense of homeliness for us. So we were able to ship those with us. Another set of things that I made sure to buy were things like towels, beddings, curtains, shower curtains, things like those, because of course we could get them at more economical cost there, and eventually when we ship them here, we would have them. We know the quality that we're buying, and also we know that they would be able to last us for a good period of time whilst we were here. We made sure to buy a good supply of clothing, shoes and accessory, and especially when you're moving with children, just buy some sizes that are going to be a little bit bigger than they are, and so that they will have those as they are growing and aging, so that they will have those to wear whilst they are here. So we brought some consumables with us, which were things like canned and bottled products or dry goods, food products. We bought detergent, we brought toiletries, just to give us a good start out when we are here until we get a good layout of the land and not having to spend out money for those things because those provisions had already been made before we left the UK when we were coming. So that might be something that you consider before you leave wherever you are leaving. Also, it would help bringing with you some school resources and school supplies, because inevitably you're going to need those if you're moving with children. They're going to be going into school, and so if you had those already, then the monies would have been catered for. You would have known that you bought those, you know exactly how much they're going to cost you, so that you don't have to then be thinking about that when you get onto the island. Now, another thing that is important that you ship with you is children activities and games if you're moving with them. So board games and other types of games that you know that they're going to want to play. So you help to keep them engaged and keep them occupied and busy whilst you're here with them. So that would be something worth packing and considering as a specific selected set of items that you're going to be bringing with you. So for us, board games is something that we do play a lot of, so we ensure that we pack quite a few of those. There are other activities that Eliona likes to do, so we ensure that we pack things for those as well. It's about thinking long term about the things that you might need when you're here, and not wanting to have to go and spend money to buy them out of the money that you then have when you're here, because you would have made the necessary provisions for them before you got onto the island, and that's a good starting point. Regardless of what we shipped or what the other person said they wouldn't ship, the ultimate decision is yours to make. We do have some videos where we had already shown the cost of appliances and furniture when we just came. We also have a video on here that shows you supermarket shopping and the cost of those things. You can go and have a look at. However, here we're going to show you the cost of some of the appliances and furniture that you will need to buy from a range of different stores and shops here on the island. And then it's up to you to make the decision as to whether you want to shop where you are and ship some of your things, or you want to wait until you get to Jamaica and do that. Jump Farm Tribe, we're going to have a quick look at some appliances, and this is in quarts, okay? So that's what you get for the price. So I'm just going to go along this row so you can see the price and see what you're getting. So these are some blenders. Now I'm going to show you some refrigerator. So that's what you're getting. So you can decide if it's worth. I'll just show you this whole aisle of what's there and the bits at the back, and I'm going to go closer so you see the price, and you can decide if it's more economical buying it here or buying it where you're coming from. Of course, they have deep freeze as well. To give you a good guide, generally, if you use the exchange rate, then that will give you a good idea. I'm going to now show you some washing machines. There is one. And then this is one. So that's the European washer, and here are the ones that the American type. You've got these other ones. And I'm going to show you some fans as well as some microwaves. So those are the fans, and that's what the prices are like. Now for the microwaves. So that's the corridor over them, and some grills over there. So I'll just show you those prices. So there's a variety of prices depending on what you want. And let's go look at some stoves or cookers. Good afternoon. This is what one looked like. That's the cooker, and I'll just show you the ones along here. And that's what that one looks like. That's the price. This is another one here. And these ones are the smaller ones. This is the price. And that's the price. There are some larger units. And the prices. So it just depends on what you want. Okay. Now for some TV and furniture. And here's a TV. That's the size, that's the price. Okay, so I'll show you some more TV, but here's a dining set and another one right there, and I'll give you the price. So for this dining set, that's the price. And I'll show you this dining set. There's the price. Okay, and now for some TV. So that's one here, 32 inch as well, and that's the price. Then you've got a line of them here, and those are the prices you're looking at. And for this one here, I'll see what the inches is. So that's 50 inch, and that's what you'll pay for it. Okay, so this is a sofa set. So it's that 3-piece, 2-piece, and single piece. Let's show you the price. So that's the price for the single piece. Then you need this piece, and I'll go over to the other one and show you. That's the price. Okay, I'll go and show you one that's not leather. I'll show you a leatherette looking one and one that's fabric. And this one, again, you've got a 3-piece, a 2-piece, and a 1-piece. And that's the 1-piece price. I'll go around and show you the other pieces. That's the price for the 2-piece, and that's the price for the 3-piece. Okay, and now we're going to just have a look at one that's, so this one, that's what it looks like going around. Okay, and so this part of it, that's the price for it, and then that's the price for the unit going around. And that's to give you an idea of what they will look like and what they'll cost. I'm going to show you the price of some beds. So they're just base, these ones. You just get the base and the mattress, and that's the cost. So one of the costs is for the base and the other cost is for the mattress. Same here. And again for that one. And then here you go again. I'm going to show you a bed that comes where you get bedrooms piece. So that's a bed. Each of the pieces you'll pay for. So again, mattress and base, and then the other pieces that comes with it. And if you want to have a look, I would suggest, if you don't have wooden pieces of these, just get them made, because you can get one made for less than half of that price. And same over there. Okay, so that's the price and that's the unit. I'm going to show you one more bedroom, and hopefully that will give you enough of a clue of how things will cost to furnish. So this is the other bedroom. That's the pieces. Cost. And I'm coming to Courts to do it because pretty much it gives you a base cost and you go from there. It's probably, other than specialist stores, these are probably going to be some of the higher prices that you see. And so hopefully it gives you an idea. So this piece here that I showed you the price of, that's what it is. And then the bedside table. Okay, so that's an idea of what it would cost. I'm going to show one closet for those people who don't have built-in ones. Well, fortunately I found two in the same spot, so that's this one, and that's the cost. And then this is the next one, and that's the cost. That one's sold. And then this is the bedside table that goes with that, and the bed that's in here, and the other furniture pieces. Okay, so that's a good idea as to what you will get for your money if you come back to buy. I'm going to show you a TV unit, and then that will be it. If you want to come and buy a TV unit, this is what you'd get. And I'm not sure if this is solid wood or not, but that's what you'd get, the price of it. Okay. This little desk look nice. I couldn't resist this sofa, so I'm going to show it to you. So that's the 3-piece and the 2-piece, and that's the set, and that's the price for the 2-piece and the price for the 3-piece. We have a power cut. The funny thing is, we came in and the internet was down, and now the power has gone. Just left. We just have everything cut off. And what time is it?
6:17.
Oh my gosh! I wonder when it'll come back.
But I'm still playing a game on Google.
Well, I'm wondering when this electric will be back, because we already couldn't get to watch our thing that we wanted to watch because we had no internet to drive it, and now we can't see anything. You enjoying your game?
I'm glad I can play it.
Well,
It's the only game on my tablet that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. I don't even know what is going on here. Oh my goodness. Anyways, what's that going to mean? Early bed?
Nope. That's when we get to make our forts, and we get to act like we're at a campsite, and we can set up our fort, camp out with our non-existent s'mores, and tell scary stories that aren't really scary.
Oh, me not tell me scary story.
With the flashlight, a burn energy on your face.
One go my bed, I can't sleep. So I'm not going to go down that path with the scary story. But I was just going to say to you, just before you came here, I was just going to say to you, if you want us to play a board game, since we're not getting the internet to be able to watch what we were going to watch. And you come, and now even if we didn't say we're going to play the board game, we can't play.
Why not? We have the kerosene eye lamp.
I'm not taking it out.
And we can light the camera too. Extra lighting.
Not taking any of those things out.
Oh, what are we going to use then? Just hang the flashlight on all of the light switch then.
I'm not taking out the kerosene lamp.
But we need to take it out.
A friend of mine gifted us a kerosene oil lamp in burial. I'm not taking it out, and I'm not taking out the Kinara. It's not Kwanzaa. So
okay, so we can take out the battery lights.
we have some candles in the kitchen. We could use.
Oh, the tea lights. We can't use all of them though, because we did want to use it for something.
Okay.
We can use a couple and just put it in the random parts.
If you want to use that, then we can. But otherwise, we could call it an early night.
I'm okay. This needs to be a camping night, and we can set up before it like we did last year.
Oh please.
And we did tie the scutchermans.
It's good.
Well, we'll come back if we have any activities. We'll show you. Most likely, I think this person over here is going to be snoring off once I turn off the camera.
Well,
but we'll see.
Could you blame me?
It's a good time to sleep in a blackout. But I don't want to
timing.
sleep right now. I want to do something.
Yeah.
Good. Well, see you soon. If we see you soon, and if no, then we see you in the next clip.
Yay! It's back! It's back. What time is it? Oh gosh.
7.
What time? Be precise. Check the time quickly. Let me know what time it come back. It just literally just come back. Yeah, we literally just had it back. What time is it?
8:06.
8:06. So about an hour and a half of no electricity. And now we have it. So check see if the internet is back on. There's the remote. I know, but check see if we can access anything. Okay, quick, I can't wait to see. Is that working too? Is it not coming on? We don't have that Okay, well, it's good we have the light back. Check it. Oh gosh, it's still not on. I see the N. Oh, it's still loading. Oh no, try the internet, try the YouTube.
It just did the YouTube logo, but it's frozen on the brain.
So it's not going on to YouTube either. Okay, let's do the updates and see if that's why it's not launching. Listen, oh my goodness, this is such a thing.
The box.
Oh, we have to. I think it's still no network. Okay, you're going to try and see if you can connect it back.
Let's try. I believe it's.
Eliona is over there trying to see if she can connect it back. So hopefully it connect and work. We'll keep you updated.
The Jam Fam family. We're Irie, living the good life. We're royal, cruising through the West Indies, having fun, enjoying the good life. Jam Fam family, the Jam Fam family, yeah. Jam Fam, come hang with me.
Whatever you decide, all the best with your plans to move and relocate to Jamaica. Thank you for staying with us here, and bye for now. We will see you in the next one.